Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
And coming up next is the UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 162 pounds. Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
A little single collar tie there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate. Visibly limping here. he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. He lands a switch knee.
All right, single collar tie now. Right on the button. Knee coming to the body, it's blocked.
Oh!
Lands again. Just misses there with the left. Lee gets caught with that punch. Just missing on the high kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go. And they separate. We cross the midpoint in round one. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, he's going to clinch it again.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Beautiful head kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks. Oh!
He can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, wow, oh!
Don't let him control you. You control him.
Then he's out. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Both fighters back to their feet now. Lee, his liver shot lands.
Just right here. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, big shot land.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Able to check the high kick.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on. Let's make it roll. Stay focused.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Try to establish that jab. Blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Another shot lands upstairs. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch. Dude's hurt.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh! There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did.